More than 200 years ago, there was a powerful necromancer. As powerful as he became egotistical and prideful. As we all know, pride goeth before a fall. Modern day. The necromancer was out for a walk one night. While crossing the road, a man bumped him with his shoulder, and he did not apologize. The necromancer would not let this stand. The necromancer turned, ready to curse the rude pedestrian. But he wasn't paying attention, so he didn't notice the truck barreling towards him. All that power, undone by a truck. When the necromancer awoke, he was sitting before a goddess. She introduced herself as Nyx, the goddess that would decide where the necromancer would go for his next life. Oh, so I get to go to some amazing isekai world? The necromancer asked.
No, I've decided you'll return until you've learned some humility. I pray you learn from this lesson.
Little did he know she'd send him back. In his already dead body. I will admit, it's kind of comfy. I don't care if I have to raise like a whole horde of like zombies. Every time I wake up in the morning, I look over to the side and I go, honey, I feel an evil presence. And then she turns and looks at me. I'm like, oh, there it is. Sorry. Good morning, honey.
Attacking a woman.
I've got ectoplasm all up my crack. That's my cousin! Tay-Tay!
It's alright. Hey.
There we go! Everyone come to the BJ store. This will attract customers.
The wind chill. Something's off.
Yeah,
Let's go
I
in and
farted.
take a look.
Meat, dog. We have meat.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
And I bet you can do some things with a fire hose, can't you?
God damn it. Fucking damn it, guys. That's hilarious.
Hello, boners! How's everyone doing tonight? What's up, Jay? See you there in the chat. What's up, homie? Long time. God, I have been playing the fuck out of Hightail, and Solstice, hey, what's up? Thank you for coming in. So I've been playing the fuck out of Hightail, like really. And so they come out with the big update yesterday. I'm so psyched to play it, and it killed all our mods, like all of them. We're like locked out of the server until we can get them fixed. They're like, I want to play. It's fine. I didn't do Ghost Fakers at all last week. I was just so hyped on playing Hightail.
Yeah.
Somebody else hates it here. I know, honey. I know you hate it here. You always hate it here. And now Rosa came. Rosa came in the chat. There's a mess on the floor. That is a watch your step. Oh, and then she played the moan. Jay played the moan. Okay. All right. Here we go. There you go. There you go. You got the moan. I'm not licking it up. No. Just no. No. Gross. No. Nobody else is allowed to hate it here. That's my thing. That's not true. Apparently everyone hates it here. They say they hate it here and then they come all over the floor. It's just weird. I think it's more like they hate themselves. They're projecting. Tonight we're doing Ghost Fakers. It's been a while. Oh, I miss doing Ghost Fakers. Yes and no. I'm gonna see so many fucking shitty videos.
Later.
No, thanks, dear. Thanks. That was real nice of you. I appreciate that. Hi, Rosa. Yes, Rosa is here. We're gonna watch some friggin' probably plenty of crummy faked ghost videos. So let's get right into it. Before we do that, let me bring something up. I gotta bring this up. I gotta bring it up. Open up. Open, motherfucker. There we go.
Dumb ways to die.
Dumb ways to die. I didn't do nothing.
Dumb ways to die.
I didn't do nothing. So, the Dragon Treasure. Go to thedragontreasure.com for all your tea needs. Tea and coffee. They got like tea shakers and makers and all kinds of fucking fun shit. They got these fucking fancy soaps. Oh god, I can't remember which one it was. There was one I really liked. I remember seeing it going, ooh. Oh, it was the eucalyptus soap. I wanted that. So go check out thedragontreasure.com. Make yourself an order. They got a bunch of good stuff on there. The volcano coffee looks really good. I just hope it doesn't turn my butt into a volcano. Coffee tends to do that. Hell yeah. Damn right. Damn right. Use code BONESJANGLE for 10% off your order. You know, hook a brother up. Everybody wants to go there. Order some tea, order some coffee. Get yourself roasted. Let me know. All right. That said, add over. I'll probably touch on that again later. Here we go. Ghost fakering. The fucking what? All right. Let me shrink my boner down a little bit. I don't want to take up the whole fucking screen. Too small. There we go. There we go. Fake! Debunked paranormal. Slapped ham. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Somebody got to call out slapped ham. Okay, I'm looking forward to this one. Goody, goody. Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Debunked Paranormal. Where have you
He changed his name.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. I've been way down yonder.
I'm glad to be back.
He's
I got
back.
an email by Lady B Hat asking to look at a slapped ham video. Now, I was going to just not look at the video or not make
because
a video
it's slapped ham.
Because it's slapped ham. And you know, slapped ham is just a bunch of mediocre ghost clips strung together.
Yeah, mediocre. Like, yeah, mediocre. That'd be generous. Ghost fakers! Who you gonna call? Bullshitters! Me, that's who you're gonna call. You're gonna call me to make fun of them, mock them for being stupid.
Presented as paranormal. But I looked at the video or the link that she provided, and when I saw it, I thought to myself, okay, I have to say something because I cannot believe that this is portrayed as paranormal and that there are people out there that believe it. It is insane to me. I cannot believe that
it is insane
happening.
And if you read the comments, it'll make you lose your faith in humanity. You'll see the most fake shit. You can see the wires in the fucking frame, and you'd still see people in the fucking comments going, "That's amazing!"
It's made of bullshit.
I know that there's crazy, obviously fake paranormal videos out there that people believe. I know that.
Right.
But this is on another level. So I have to just, let's make a video. So
and I'm looking at the screen he's got in the background. I'm almost positive I've already reacted to this video.
You are correct in sending this to me and just, what the hell is going on? Why are people believing this?
Because they're stupid.
Before.
No. To be honest, not everyone that believes this shit is stupid. Some people just really want to believe. They just are so intent on wanting something better. It would seem weird that believing in ghosts or something paranormal, even the silliest fakes, is something. But some people just are disillusioned, like with in my opinion, with a shitty world, and believing something paranormal could happen, something out of the ordinary, something that shouldn't happen happens. It makes them believe that more otherworldly things could be possible. You know, I feel like some people, it opens a doorway. It lets them hold out hope for something better. You know what I mean? Even if just a tiny bit.
If you will, please go ahead and leave a like.
Other people
subscribe,
just
hit the
will
bell
eat up
notification
anything.
button, and let's jump into the slapped ham video saga. Here we go. First clip.
Saga? It ain't a saga.
So that's it. So I didn't add anything that Slapped Ham had to say about this because
The chair's all fucked up.
it would be irrelevant. Just the clip itself. Now, if it's not obvious, this is AI. It should be obvious
Yeah.
to everyone watching this.
Look at the dog's tongue.
First dead giveaway is the fact that the dog has something hanging out of his mouth for no apparent reason. And when he moves, when he barks, it stays in that position, just flapping about. Now you could say it's just playing.
Yeah, it's AI. The chair is warped. There, look at that underneath the chair. That moves. You're telling me what the floor is super reflective to? No.
With a piece of rope. No, it's what AI does. Anytime AI does something and you give it a command, it takes that command very seriously and it will utilize that command in the video. Like for instance, whoever did this said, okay, typing, make the dog lie there and watching the camera, look at the camera, but it has to have a toy, like a toy rope, in parentheses, in his mouth. And there's a dining table with 4 chairs and one of the chairs gets pulled and falls backwards. And then the dog has to react to that. And then then something must pull the dog out of frame. So that is the command you're giving to AI. Then
And
the
that's
toy
what happened.
that you
Yeah,
said the
it's-
dog had to have in his mouth.
AI is getting better, so ghost fakes
through
are going to
the
keep
entire thing.
coming.
Unless you give it a command to drop the toy.
Yeah, why wouldn't
So
wouldn't
that's
they
what's
make ghost
happening there.
fakes if it's
And then
that
the
easy
other
with
thing
AI?
is
With seeing
the
everything
chair.
else they've done with AI now.
When the chair falls, so the chair that's falling, there's 2 chairs on
Look,
the side of the chair that's
yeah, the
falling, but
legs go
one chair
disappear.
on the
Look
other
at that.
side, the opposite side, not 2 chairs. So it's not corresponding. The other thing is when it falls, you see there's something that falls with the chair. So right there, that's AI not doing the things correctly. And when the chair falls
That's
into
an
the
oops.
chair, it's no longer a chair. It's, what is that? Why is that chair look? Why is it looking like that? It lost
Right.
its shape.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
That's the one thing. Next thing, the thing in the dog's mouth is still there, like as if
It's like, it won't get out of
instead
my
a toy,
mouth.
it's now an overgrown tongue, right? Okay, and then you can look at the dog himself.
I bet a girl dog would
So
love
when the
him
dog
or her.
reacts, you can see parts of the dog disappears. Now you can chalk that off as to video quality. That's just video quality. I would say yes, it could be, but no. In this case, it's definitely AI. AI
Duh.
does that. So the first clip, it's not real. This is AI. Everything about it screams AI. There's more AI clips to come. But let's get into the next
Of
video.
course there are.
Where
We're gonna
I
see
do
this all the
have
fucking
Slap
time
Hand
now.
saying some things about the video because I want you to understand what's happening, so without me having to explain it.
Our next story takes us to a suburban
I
home
remember
where a
this
simple
one. This was
Halloween
so dumb.
decoration turned into a terrifying ordeal. A woman named Erika Harrington had ordered a decorative doll from Amazon for her upcoming
lottie
Halloween
fucking da.
celebration. Whenever she stepped outside, she claimed the doll would shift positions, always turning slightly toward her.
She turns and she continues to look at me. Now I'm trying to get myself in the house at this point.
What disturbed her most was that the doll never moved randomly.
Okay, so this first part, it is insane to me that people would take any situation possible
Right.
in their daily lives
Yes.
to just get a bit of notoriety on the internet,
Yes.
especially TikTok, because that's where these things
Yeah,
flourish, right?
If it's on TikTok,
This
it's most
video
likely
could
bullshit.
garner thousands, even millions of views for a person, giving them instant fame for no reason. No reason at all.
Well, yeah.
So the breeze is swinging this doll, and the doll is balanced in a way that it just moves in a certain way, and the breeze, just the
Yeah,
natural.
but no,
just
it
the
must be
air,
haunted.
Tiny movements.
It must
is
be.
moving this
Everything
doll
that I
swing back and forth
think
in a
is even
specific
slightly
way.
strange.
And
It must be a ghost.
Is now saying that that is definitely something. There's something wrong with that. This is a ghost. This thing is haunted. It's just a breeze, lady. It's not haunted. People that believe this, please come on, get over yourselves. It's a
Yes!
breeze. It is not. A
Thank
ghost.
you.
It always seemed to deliberately face her.
Why are you stopping right there to look at me?
It's an inanimate object. You're talking to an
Then
unliving
things
thing.
escalated. Erika began
Did it,
receiving
though?
motion alerts from her home camera showing a person detected on the porch.
Sure.
But each time she checked, no one was there.
So that's not proof to me at all.
That is no proof. That's a trust me, bro
If
story.
she did get a notification from her camera saying there's someone on the porch and there's nothing there, it could be just a glitch, or she's just lying about it. She's not telling the truth.
Yes.
This didn't really happen.
Thank you.
She's just wanting you to believe.
Plus,
that,
you got how many
okay,
Halloween
things
decorations
are
out there,
complete-
and none
it's
of them
really
could
weird
possibly
right now.
trigger it?
Same with the next thing.
Her garage door opened on its own. Her dog began staring.
So
Dogs stare
fact
out
that
the window all the
garage
fucking
door
time.
opens on its own. It's just technology glitching,
Yes.
or she's just lying about it.
Or
And
other
then the
people
dog
fucking with
staring
you.
out the
They can
window.
use garage. They can use remotes to fuck with your garage.
Are we gonna call
But
it
you don't have
paranormal every time an
evidence. You're
animal
just
does
trust me,
something?
bro. This
I
is
mean,
happening. They're
My
just breezing
cat jumps
past
in
it.
the window and just stares out the window. Does that mean there's ghosts walking around? If I stare out the window, does that mean there's ghosts?
My cats stare out the window,
When
but
my
that's only because they're
mother-in-law
looking to
stares
get at.
through the window, we know it's
They're like,
because she
"Oh,
wants
hey,
to come
baby, come on
inside."
over." I'm like, "No,
But
no,
that's a whole
Priscilla,
different story.
you're not for the streets."
Just because a dog stares out a window doesn't mean there's a ghost. And you have this movement constantly there.
A bird
Obviously,
tried
it's
to
gonna
eat the
take,
fake fruit off a
pulls-
wreath I had
it's
outside
gonna
my
pull the
door. It
attention of
sounded
the
like
dog towards
talking.
that, so it's just gonna say
No, it must have been a ghost.
It's not a ghost.
My dog's been
It's
crazy.
just bluff.
I believe it.
Windows as though following something
My dogs hear the
invisible.
weirdest,
And when
the
she looked
slightest
closer at a
little
photo
thing, and
of
they're
the
like,
doll
"Rah, rah,
sitting in
rah,
a
rah."
chair, commenters pointed out something she
What
hadn't
was that?
seen before.
It was nothing.
What looks like faces
There was a breeze,
reflected
dog.
in the window.
That's definitely not a face.
They hear me at night
Being
and they'll bark.
reflected in the window. That's
Like, it was me, stupid.
That's something inside of the house reflecting off of the window and the photos being taken. And then the rest, that's definitely just pareidolia. There's
Always.
no faces whatsoever. So this entire story is just, everything is made up.
They're always
because
trust me,
of
bro
the
always.
day people call Halloween.
One of mine will stare at
everything has to
nothing.
be
Oh,
spooky.
yeah.
Everything that happens on
My
the
cats
day
do that
of
all the
or
time.
in
They'll just sit and stare at
preparation of
nothing.
Halloween
Like, what the hell
is
are you
gonna be
doing?
perceived
One of
as
them is
spooky.
taken to jumping up in the corner.
If it's any other
Like
day
it's attacking
closer towards
something,
Christmas
but there
and
is
this chick
nothing there.
hangs up a
And it's always the
mistletoe
same
and the mistletoe
corner.
moves in the breeze. She's not
Like,
gonna
why?
think a thing of it because it's not Halloween.
And then they look
It's
at me
not a
like, what?
spooky day. It's not a
There's three
mindset
other cats in the room.
being-
Only one of them is like, hey, I'm
It's-
going to get whatever
There's
is
nothing
invisible
paranormal
over here in the corner.
whatsoever, yeah. Let's move on to the next one. This is fake enough. Oh, I wanted you to hear what he has to say about this as well. So
Okay.
let's just start that.
We got to hear
The
this one.
series set of photos was sent in by a viewer named Bailey S, and the story behind them is enough to send chills down your spine.
I
In
doubt
the
it.
first image, everything seems perfectly normal.
It seems perfectly
In the
normal.
second photo, taken only seconds later,
It's just a person in the camera.
appears.
So
That is so dumb. You can even see the light reflecting on the person's face. It's obviously someone there. She is looking at said person. They're trying to get the girl's attention. It's so obvious, and they're going to go, no one was there at the time. Trust me, bro. Trust me.
Bullshit? Bullshit? Bullshit.
that's nothing inexplicable. It's just the other person that was there. Now, he's going to say something about that, and I want you to hear what he says about it, and then we can all judge according to that. But that is not a ghost.
It's just a person.
It is Halloween, and this face does appear a bit blown out. It appears
But it's right by
more
a
white
light.
than it should be, but I guess that's due to lighting where this
Look,
person
yeah,
is
you
standing,
can
but
see
that
it's the
is a
light
woman.
reflecting off their face.
or believed to be a woman. Long hair, pale face.
I have
don't
long
think
hair.
it's
You got a
ghost.
problem with
I
that?
don't think it's someone.
What the fuck is my
abnormal.
sire doing there?
This person has on a black jersey.
Tell him to
type
get back home. What are you doing in this
shirt
picture?
or long sleeved shirt, because you can't see the arms specifically. But the face and the hair, brownish hair, whitish face with a black shirt or a black jersey, long sleeved shirt maybe even.
Not long sleeves. You can see this one is a short sleeve because you can see the rest of the arm with the lighting. It's just the lighting that makes it look darker on this side.
In the same photo.
Stop scaring the blood bank. Stop
they
it.
Say, this is what they
Stop
say about it.
The problem? Bailey swears there were only 3 people in the house at the
See?
time. Her sister-in-law, and her mum.
Trust me, bro. There was only 3 people here. There couldn't possibly be another person. Believe me. Believe me, it couldn't possibly be someone else. It must be a ghost.
Mother-in-law.
So her sister-in-law and her mother-in-law.
Although if my mother-in-law was in the picture, I'd still find that a little bit scary.
This is Bailey. Unless this is Bailey. But I think this is Bailey because this is Bailey's little niece or someone. So it's Bailey, her sister-in-law, and her mother-in-law, and this little chick over here. So that's 4 people in this house. So she already lied from the get-go.
Yep.
So if she's lying about that, it's just a simple mistake. I know. But this person over here is the mother-in-law, most definitely. I'm
the mother-in-law
100% sure or positive that this is the mother-in-law. And we have to take her word for whatever she's saying. I swear nobody else was there. It was just my sister-in-law,
I swear.
my mother-in-law.
I swear. Trust me, bro.
So that has to be
Why
a ghost.
would
Oh,
I
that's your
lie?
mother-in-law. For sure.
Unless it got me views on
definitely
TikTok.
Moving on to the next one.
Would I possibly do that?
This next clip has left viewers completely stumped. Captured on home CCTV and posted by Dingo_AYD, it shows a man sleeping soundly on a bed while his dog wanders into the room. But then things take a strange turn.
So when I first watched, when this started playing, I was hopeful, really hopeful that Slapped Ham is gonna say, "Ah, just kidding, it's AI," but it looks weird, doesn't it? But that didn't happen. He just said that people believe it's a glitch in the Matrix, or it's a twin dog, or a ghost dog. It just dug into it that this is a ghostly clip. This is AI, people. 100% AI. Look at the dog coming in. Okay, so this is the thing that AI still does wrong, right? Can't 100% do movement, and the way things move, it still struggles with that, because AI is good, but it's still struggling. So look at the dog coming in. It's appearing and losing half of its legs as it's going in, and it appears to morph through the door, right? The dog's leg is gone now. It's no longer there. So look at that back when it comes in. You see the movement? It's unnatural. That's AI. That's how AI does it. And over here, look at the guy when he...
Well, duh. My wife got me an early anniversary gift. She got me a figure of Casey Jones from The Last Ronin, if you know what I'm talking about. The Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin. It's funny though, it makes me laugh. The sticker on the front of the box says Michelangelo figure. I already have the Michelangelo, the Last Ronin figure, so now I have Casey Jones to go with it. Awesome.
Yeah, who's the best?
Me? You're second. You're second place. What?
I brought you food.
Yeah, you're awesome. I'm just better. It's okay. Kidding. I love you, dear. Thank you. That's not true. They've been driving me absolutely fucking batshit. All right, back into this. Yeah, we're gonna see AI ghost fakers all the fucking time now. I swear, it's just gonna get worse and worse. It's gonna get worse. We're gonna see poltergeist shit, and they're gonna be like, "Trust me, bro, it's real." When AI now is gonna be so out of control, nobody's gonna believe any fucking ghost evidence anymore. Now, I shit you not. Just like so many people don't believe videos they see anymore because AI is so fucking prevalent. I mean, really. Don't get me wrong. I see the uses in fucking AI, but the misuses is just fucking annoying at times. Now, I've seen some cool shit. I've seen the fucking 3D Ninja Turtles opening with AI, and they did a really good fucking job. I've seen those fucking Dragon Ball, classic Dragon Ball scenes done in live action with AI. I was like, wow, that actually looks pretty good. But at the same time, then you got shit like this where they're trying to convince you it's a real fucking ghost. You're like, dude, go eat a dick. Back to the dog that looked like it crawled out of a hole instead of slipping through a door. Exactly.
It's also that AI type movement.
Yeah, because dogs walk into a room like that, like they're coming up through a hole.
It's not looking towards the problem itself.
He's breaching!
It's looking down. And the dog runs in behind the cupboard.
And vanishes.
And then the dog is gone.
Yeah.
This is AI.
I said the same shit. I said the same shit when I watched this originally.
Hello, I'm missing a bag.
It's not real. It's AI.
Duh.
Next one. And I think this is the last one. I know there's one more after that. And I also want you to hear what he says about this clip.
Back in 2022, popular online personality Asil Al-Mublaq went viral after a chilling live
How is he popular? I never heard of him. Popular with who?
During a casual late night session on a platform similar to Chatroulette.
I remember this. He was sus of her, and he starts saying fucking, I think, prayers out of the Quran or something, and she's like, no, don't, and they're trying to say it's something sus. I don't know. I suspect that this was either A, staged, that that she was in on it, and this was all staged and acted out. That's my primary thing, but it could also be AI as well. But I suspect staged. Oh my God, my wife is awesome.
I think that entitled to for that.
She got me a box of 46, like a big box of Slim Jims. I got a box of Slim Jims, like 46 fucking Slim Jims, all to myself. They're my Slim Jims. No, Red, they're mine. You can't have them. They're mine. Not right now. Mine clamber around everything and everyone, little old doo-doos. Exactly. All right. Rosa played the moan. All right. An extra long one for my Slim Jim. It's a Slim Jim! That's what she said. Lil Red.
Here.
Lil Red. What did you get? What did you get? No, come here. Come here. I don't know if they deserve that. Why did they get presents?
They're my kids and I love them.
Well, that's fine, but they haven't been doing their chores, have you? And she got a C on her test today. Okay, Lil Red. Tell the audience what present Mommy got you. Lady Taker got you. What'd you get? You're thinking it's right there in your hand.
Is that why I smell smoke?
Okay, she got them a little surprise, like a mystery squishmallow thing, and she got them a Hello Kitty plush.
That's shaped like a pea.
Lil Red got a Hello Kitty, and Boo got cinema roll.
Her favorite character.
All right, go give your sissy her. Well, actually, give me your sissy. Tell her to come here and get it. Don't show her yours. She's gonna get jealous. Oh my God, I jelly. See, Rosa wants them. You got to get some for Rosa too, honey.
What about me? What do I get?
Well, I shouldn't say it online.
Where's my tire? Where's my tire?
Oh, they're up on my nightstand. I used them for something.
Tell them who's the best.
I am. See? Who's the best? Me or Lady Taker? Come on, chat. They're all going to take your side. They all like picking on me. I'm the best. Take it down. All right, I'm going to start until someone to die.
So many dumb ways to die.
Yeah, I've done that a lot. It's a good thing I'm a bag of bones. All right, until Lil Boo gets here, let's start watching this. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this was all staged.
Roulette, a seal connected with a woman he didn't recognize.
Can you recognize her? I don't recognize her. She's wearing... It's just her eyes. I don't recognize her. Well, no shit. Yeah, and she's already talking weird. This is all staged. Give me a fucking break. Hey, Boo. How much do you love your mother?
A lot.
What do you say to your mother? Did she get hugs and kisses? Yeah. You're not gonna open your Squishmallows? What'd you get? Well, don't do that. Stupid schmirts. I didn't even have to use my teeth. Okay, Boo got a bunny Squishmallow. And Lil Red got a tiny chick.
Got big bunny.
Oh, did you? Hey, did you see what Mommy got me?
Yeah, I already saw it.
Casey Jones from The Last Ronin. No, I have Casey Jones Phantom of the Opera when they did the movie Monsters. This is Casey Jones from The Last Ronin. There's a difference. There is. And look what else Mommy got me.
I know, I thought.
I know, I thought, oh, then you don't want one? Okay. You just said, I know. Go finish your chores so you can get ready for bed. And you gotta take a bath, Boo.
Can you open it?
No, go.
I can't open it.
Go! Oh my God. You guys are impossible.
Yeah. Children are posted.
No, they're not.
They're posted.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
No, you're indentured servants and you know it.
No.
You don't even know what that is.
That's her name, Bop. Bop, bop, bop.
All right, go, get up.
Huh?
Okay, so that's the clip basically, and he
No
says
shit.
something here that.
Oh, there's more to it. He's like, that's the clip basically, but it's bullshit.
Do you have to recognize everybody you randomly connect over Omegle type chat?
Right?
No, you're not. Anyway,
he saw someone he didn't
the way this
recognize. No
person was
shit.
Responding freaked this Asil guy out, and then everybody went crazy. This is a jinn. This is a shapeshifter. This was a demon shapeshifting as a woman. Be careful.
This was staged.
Praying for you. That type of thing. It is. I don't know if you guys ever watched Omegle videos. So people try to do the weirdest things, and this is just that same type of thing. It's just a person trying to freak people out on Omegle. I mean, you can't, with every encounter, call it a jinn.
See, I don't even think it's that. I don't even think it's that. I get it. And I'm not going to discount it. I'm going to say that's a possibility. It's a possibility he just connected with someone who's being a fucking freak online. I saw a huge pee-pee on Omegle once. Wow. Wow. How did that go? Hey, where do you go from there? It's like, well, damn. Good morning. I see you have your helmet on. And the dude, oh, God damn it. Yeah, see, I don't use that type of shit because I think that's ridiculous and I don't like people. But no, this looks too staged for me. And he totally looked like he was in on it and playing with it. I feel like this was all staged and acted out. But that's just my opinion. It could be that he's just reacting with someone being a freak on there, but...
Ghost, paranormal, a glitch in the Matrix. It's just a person trying to freak other people out that they meet on this chat site.
No shit.
It is not a jinn. It is not a shapeshifter. It's not a demon. It's not a dog. It's just a person freaking people out. That's all.
Yep.
There's nothing weird about it. Next one. Then this is the final one.
This next clip was sent in by viewer Jessica P, and it comes straight from the security cameras of a local brewery. And what it captured is truly strange.
Is it though?
This is
that's just a video effect. You can do that with green screen. You can download these effects off fucking YouTube. I kid you not. People just give shit like this away for free. I've used it in some of my video editing.
The worst CGI
Yeah.
I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen worse CGI than that.
Mm-hmm.
So not even CGI. Sorry, it's not even CGI. It's just masking. So not even CGI. But it's the worst masking I've ever seen in my life. So basically what happened here is you have the two clips overlaid. So you have the first clip, which is the still of the shop. And then you have someone coming in with a flashlight, shining it towards the camera, but holding it. So I guess it would be a flashlight with a handle protruding from one side so you can hold it.
I mean, he says it but I said it's the other thing.
And then the person, as the person is moving with the flashlight, they are masking this person out and just keeping the mask.
I don't even think they're going that far.
Area.
That's my opinion.
So as they are moving, the mask basically stays there, but it's the worst mask I've ever seen in my life. Right? Look at that. It's insane. And then you have it just moving, but it's staying on the one side. So the person is probably on this side holding the flashlight. And because that's why you see the flashlight, it's always masking on this side. Everything on this side is being masked out. And
hi, Purry. I was traumatized. It was freakish. Freakish cock. Ew. Okay, Purry played the moan. That's the third moan in one night. Everybody wants to come in my chat again. There you go.
This side as well, but the bubble is blowing, moving outwards towards this side because the person's not on that side, right? And so the mask just keeps doing that. And then it comes to a point where the person stands still, and then they can move behind the flashlight, like here. So we have the mask
stand.
always in a position that it will not show the person. You can't see the person. Now here, what I find interesting is that in the darkness, you can't see anything there, for instance. But when you move to this side over here, you can see behind the mask or the darkness, right? So the back or the bottom of the flashlight, because you can see the tablet or whatever that is behind it. You can see behind you can see the things, whatever is in that area. When it comes up here, you can't see the pumpkin. That's masked out, so the pumpkin's weirdly masked out. But here you can see a bit of the chair, the label of the chair, and then it's gone, and then it's complete black. So I think what happened was
my undead ovaries got excited by the new Moon Knight skin, so I gotta let it out somehow. I saw the new Moon Knight skin, but I really didn't have that kind of reaction to it. I was like, that looks cool.
That why you can see over here inside of that mask, why you can see inside of that mask but you can't see inside of the mask over here, is because of the way the light falls. So I don't know what's on this side of this bar, restaurant, or deli, or whatever it is. I don't know what is there. Is there like a wall here that's reflecting the light, and the light is landing better on this side than it is on this side over here? Less stuff to reflect light off of, and that's why it appears black like that. And when the light is closer to this side, it's closer to the wall, so it's reflecting more light.
Either way, it's obviously fake.
Yes, it does. Look at that.
That's my opinion.
Okay, it does. So it is definitely someone in a flashlight, because look at this. As it's coming over, do you see that? That shift in the light, you can especially see it in this area over here. It's as if the room gets darker and brighter. Do you see that shift in the light? Yeah.
Oh,
so
I do
that's
see
exactly
it.
What's
Okay.
happening. So there's something here that the flashlight is shining off of, and it reflects
a
more
reflective
light
surface.
outwards.
Yeah.
And then when they move past that specific area, then it is shining against something. Maybe there's a backdrop that's black, or I don't know.
Am I the only one having hightail withdrawal?
Light. And when they move this way, that's exactly what's happening. And you can see the lens flare down here. Here's a lens flare as the flashlight is moving past the camera lens. So that's a lens flare. So that's why that is.
Nope, I'm having them too.
So it's just a guy walking with a flashlight, and then everything is masked out, but they're trying to keep the mask not uniform to like make it move in a weird way. But by doing that, it just messes up everything, because you never see when you mask something. So let me give you an example. Let me duplicate this clip real quick. I'm just going to give you a quick example.
To? We got it. We got it. You're beating this one to death. So we got the point.
The bottom one, and I'm gonna put a opacity mask over here. So these people, when they masked this person walking, do you see the flat edges of the mask here? Well, it's not even flat. Hang on, that's flat. Do you see those flat edges? Right, flat edges. Now that is exactly what we see here. In this, it's completely flat. Let me zoom in, and that's not the way you don't mask that way. That's a stupid way to mask. I don't know why they do that, but look at the edges. It's not completely flat. So that's it's
obviously fake.
It's the default feather of the mask. So if I take that away and I put in another mask,
we got it.
It's the default feather. So that's the default feather.
I know you're going step by step to show all the problems that they had with this one.
Man, where? No. So that's the default. So it's not completely flat, but it gives you a bit of a feather instead of just giving you this hard line. So they are using the default feather. That's why we can see that, what it looks like there, right? So what I would have done if I were them, I would have given it more of a feather instead of
Don't teach them how to fake
do that.
easier.
A bit more of a feather instead of just a hard line, so that it blends.
Maybe
a
they
little
like
bit
it hard.
better. And you can also play with the blending mode. It's not an orb. It's not a ghost. It's a person with a flashlight. No, not a flashlight. Well, hang on. Hang on.
No, that's me.
It's a person with a flashlight, and they just masked it up. That's all that is. No ghost. No way were there any ghosts or glitches in the Matrix in any of these clips. But that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button. Also, if this video brought you something, a like for that, for the knowledge. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks for watching. See you
Maybe.
next time.
Once again, Slaptam showing us all the garbage paranormal videos on the internet. I think you'd do better if you just showed it and said what it was. Like, this is shit.
How you doing? I'm Cal.
Speak of the devil! It's Slaptam! The chilling clip news websites refuse to show. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. What chilling clip? This is a clip show. You show multiple clips. Which clip is it?
That's cute.
Alan, and this is
How did you get it if the news refused to show it? Maybe they refused to show it because it was bullshit.
Get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Right now I have no
Check the
answers.
dryer.
But there's a lot of stuff that's happened in that house, and
Our first clip today comes from TikTok user British Bulldog 74, who
British
says that while
Bulldog!
renovating his wife's grandmother's old home, he may have stumbled into something truly eerie.
Probably
in the original
not.
video, now gone viral, the homeowner explains he was wrapping
Jesus.
up a day of construction when
It's
he
gone
noticed
viral
something
because people are
strange.
stupid.
The house had been completely empty
know,
for
you could
years,
just have
gutted down to
another
the floors
person do
and
that.
walls. But as he stepped outside, he saw the window blinds move.
So? You could see the fingers. You could see the person's fingers.
Yet the homeowner insists the building was entirely vacant.
Trust me, bro! I insist it was empty!
In a follow-up update,
That's
he addresses
never happened
skeptics
before.
directly.
people are saying that it's obviously squatters or it's AI. Well, it is neither. The reason I know it's not a squatter
It's neither.
is because I've been working in the house
Because it was a person that I had do it.
3 months beforehand. This was the last day of working there. I just removed all my tools from the property. And when
Good
I
for
say
you.
the house was empty, there was nothing. There was.
I don't
there was
believe you
nothing.
for
No
1 second.
furniture, no tools. I mean, there's nothing. It's an empty home.
He explains that after filming, he immediately went back inside, checking every closet, crawl space, even the attic.
Trust me,
and found
bro.
no one.
And there was nothing. And that was a hard thing to do, let me tell you. I'd rather have found somebody in that house because it would actually give me answers. Right now, I have no answers.
But
Well,
this
that's because you had
unsettling
your
incident,
accomplice go
it turns
outside.
out, was only the beginning. In another clip, the homeowner
That's
shares that
my
he recently
opinion.
bought a small camera for his kids, a toy meant for fun family photos. But one day, when scrolling through the pic,
Hear me out. He did one ghost video. It went viral. And he thought, wow, this did really well. Let's make another one. I mean, that could have happened.
he found something that made his blood run cold.
Why?
One of the photos showed a distorted, ghostly face.
A, it's a kid's camera. They don't take the best pictures. B, this was probably taken at a strange angle, and it looks like a photograph or a picture, a portrait. It looks like you just took the camera and took it at a weird angle. That's all that looks like to me.
At first, they laughed it off, but when he showed it to his mother-in-law, she froze.
Sure.
She said the face looked exactly like her grandmother, a woman who had passed away decades ago. After digging through boxes of old photographs, they finally found the only existing picture of her, and the resemblance.
The only existing picture. The only. Yeah, you only have one picture of grandma. Okay. Yep. Do you know how many pictures I have of my grandma? I have tons. Because I love my grandma.
resemblance is undeniable. Then came the final revelation, a photograph that the homeowner says marked the start of it all. Taken during an earlier walkthrough of the property, the image shows his young daughter standing by a doorway, reaching upward as though handing something to someone unseen.
Or reaching for the doorknob. That's right there. Do we not see? It looks like there's a doorknob right there. It looks like the kid is reaching for the doorknob. Are you kidding me? The only existing picture of me is long ago. Just kidding, just kidding. No. There's plenty of existing pictures of you. I saw your profile picture. Just don't take pictures of myself. Why not? I have pictures of myself. I'm a sexy beast. I don't hide behind a VTuber because I'm not good looking. I hide behind a VTuber so I don't get doxxed and have to worry about my kids, getting off by an overzealous, issue. Fucking crazy fucking swatting motherfuckers. My face is off the screen. Why?
But look closely. Next to her arm, you can make
I've
out
showed
what
plenty
appears
of people
to be
my
another
pictures,
hand
and they're all like, "Yeah,
reaching
he's a
out
sexy
toward
bitch."
Hers.
Damn right.
The family insists no one else was
Granted,
there.
I've got more of a dad bod now, but it's hard to work out when, you're fucking
So what's
stuck in a
happening
chair.
inside this old family home? Is it a lingering
All I had was
spirit,
my hair
perhaps a
and an
long-lost
outfit,
relative
and
trying to make
outfit checks.
contact, or something far more mysterious? Whatever the explanation, one thing's for sure.
At
Every
least you
new
didn't say
photo
all I
and every
had was
update
my
seems to pull this
smile and
family
nothing
deeper
else.
into what feels like a haunting unfolding in real time.
I had blonde hair one time. I did bleach my hair. I have some pictures of it still.
So we all just got woken
My
up
wife told me I'm never allowed to do it again.
all through the whole area.
Over 50 terrified residents and campers
It
near
was for a
Lake
Halloween
Mead reported
costume.
a
I bleached my hair to go as
deafening,
Eminem
unearthly
one
sound
year.
that tore through the desert late one evening. A noise so powerful it shook the ground, rattled windows, and left witnesses speechless. The sound
stops
echoed across
abruptly.
the Redstone picnic area halfway
Okay.
between Las Vegas and Lake Mead, carrying for miles through the empty Nevada landscape.
That could be just about any fucking thing, though. You're just talking about
Some
a random
compared it
sound
to a
out in the
massive
mountain.
machine under the earth coming to life, while others said it felt biological, like something ancient moving beneath the
It
desert
could be
floor.
a machine. Who fucking knows? Plus, the sound gets distorted from the echoes
Local
in the
authorities
area.
received dozens of calls within minutes. Campers fled their
I
tents,
wanna go
fearing an
blonde again,
earthquake or
golden.
explosion,
Well, go
but
for
seismic
it. Do what you
monitors
want.
showed no activity. Rangers who responded found no damage, no debris, and no trace of an aircraft or industrial source that could explain the phenomenon. Wildlife in the area reportedly scattered, with birds and coyotes going eerily quiet for hours afterward. So what was it? A geological anomaly? A distant military test from the Nevada range? Or something stranger? An echo from deep below the sands?
I doubt it!
Hey gang, just a quick reminder that if you love
No.
your spooky clips short,
No.
sharp, and weird, then you're gonna love our Slaptam short
No.
story.
A
No.
video has surfaced from Warsaw, Poland, showing what appear to be two cloud-like objects moving erratically through the sky, in a way no ordinary clouds ever should.
All right.
Tam, co to na niebie jest?
The footage, filmed on September 28th, 2025, was captured by a
Who
family
knows what
out
that
walking in a
is?
field just outside
I don't
the
think it's an
city.
alien, that's for damn sure. What?
Ej, zobaczcie, co to tam na niebie jest?
At first, they thought they were watching small, isolated clouds drifting overhead. But then they began to notice how strangely the objects moved, pulsing and darting across the sky as if under intelligent control. Witnesses describe them as living clouds, translucent and glowing, with edges that seem to morph and breathe.
I describe them
Some
as
viewers believe they
bullshit.
could be plasma-like UAPs, a form of aerial phenomenon often mistaken for clouds but exhibiting electrical or energetic behavior. Others suggest it could be a natural optical illusion, sunlight hitting thin vapor pockets or reflections from an unseen source. But
Or my
skeptics
balls
and
on your
believers
forehead.
alike agree on one thing: the motion is highly unusual.
No, it isn't. Who agrees on that? Who? Who? You ever notice he always talks about these vague people? The community is divided. What community? Who's divided? Why?
Here's a strange
I've already
one that
seen
made
this
headlines
before.
recently and left 2 fishermen in Mexico completely rattled.
Okay, this place supposedly broke off during some storm from some floating restaurant or something. And they go on there and they're calling out to people, no one's answering, but supposedly there was someone there. Well, obviously, there's a boat on there. If this broke off from a thing, what, they had a boat on the floating restaurant? I mean, maybe, but I doubt it. I have a feeling someone took the boat out to fucking loot it. And they're hiding because they don't want to get caught. That's what that is. Nobody goes inside in this video.
While sailing off the coast of Alvarado, the men spotted something impossible: a floating house drifting silently in the middle of the sea.
Not a floating house.
Curious and a little uneasy, they steered closer, calling out to see if anyone was inside or needed help.
¿Hay alguien con vida? Respondan. ¡Hey! ¿Quién vive? ¿Quién vive? ¿Quién vive?
Then, according to their account, a dark shadow seemed to move inside the
Yeah,
structure.
do you not
and for
see
a
the
fleeting
boat?
moment, a pale white face appeared in one of the windows, staring back at them, before
Sure.
vanishing without a trace.
Yeah, there's someone on there, and they don't want to get caught. What?
Some viewers claim you can see the figure in the footage.
I'm telling you, oh my god, this is the... Let's not use common sense or a more logical explanation. It
Later,
must be
when
a
they
fucking
checked the
ghost,
news, they
right?
discovered what they had actually encountered. Not a house, but a floating seafood restaurant called El
Like I said.
Atracadero, which had been swept into the Gulf of Mexico by massive floodwaters during Hurricane Priscilla.
Priscilla! Damn it!
You're not foot street.
I said that earlier. You're too late on that joke.
El Atracadero, a beloved local eatery founded in 1979, had broken free from its moorings on the Tuxpan River, drifting hundreds of kilometers southward. The building eventually split in two. One half, the kitchen and bathrooms, was recovered near Alvarado, while the dining room drifted even farther before beaching near Coatzacoalcos. Authorities confirmed that no one was
Yeah, I
inside the
don't think they're going
restaurant
to be
when it was
rehabbing
carried
that
away,
building.
and the Mexican Navy later secured both halves to prevent any navigational hazards. Still, the fishermen are certain of what they saw that night: a human-like figure moving through the wreckage.
Yeah, there's somebody
Some
probably
say it was
looting the
just an optical
motherfucker.
illusion caused by waves and shadows. Whether it was a trick of the moonlight or something supernatural,
God.
one thing's certain: few things are more chilling than seeing a ghostly restaurant drifting alone in the open sea.
No, that's not chilling at all. I don't find this chilling even a little bit. A few things more chilling. You know what's more chilling? Hearing someone come in my fucking house and then hearing hello and it's my mother-in-law.
Footage out of Jardim de Piranhas, Brazil, has left locals and UFO enthusiasts puzzled after a metallic cylindrical object was spotted hovering high above the...
He said there's few things more chilling than a floating restaurant out at sea, and I said, "Are you kidding me? I can think of a few things that are far more chilling, like the door opening and hearing my mother-in-law come in." But it's not a ghost restaurant, right? It's just a float. It broke, and there's a boat on the front of it. Somebody pulled a boat up there. Who do you think did that? It's a person inside, probably looting what they can out of it, and they're hiding so they don't get caught. let's not use common sense at all. We'll just throw common sense out the window. It must be a ghost. Always. Fucking always.
Clouds.
It reminds me of a balloon.
The video, originally posted on August 9th, 2025 by Instagram account UFO5537,
It does. It reminds me of a balloon.
reportedly came from a follower named Eden Lucas, who captured the strange sight in the skies over Rio Grande do Norte.
It's just floating in random directions. It reminds me of a balloon.
Witnesses claim it moved erratically, drifting, then pausing, then darting off at an angle, unlike any aircraft
Darting
or balloon.
off at an angle? Okay, let me see it dart off. Let me see it dart off.
While some commenters believe it could
They
be a
can't even hold
blimp
the
or
camera
high-altitude
straight. It's fucking
drone, others
give me
argue
motion
the
sickness.
object's symmetrical shape and silent motion resemble countless reports of tic-tac or cigar-shaped UFOs that have been documented around the world. From the US Navy's 2004 encounters to recent South American sightings. Whatever it was, the skies over Jardim de Piranhas may have just joined Brazil's long list
Where's
of
the dart off?
mysterious
Is that
aerial
just
phenomena.
to trust me, bro?
A reminder that some things above us remain quite literally
How are you going to say that's part of the story, that it darts off in a random direction, but not show the dart off? It's just a balloon floating. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, God.
Before we get to our last segment, remember to help us out by hitting that
Tic
like
Tacs
button
now, right?
and leaving some comments below.
I found out they made Dr. Pepper flavored Tic Tacs, and I'm like, ooh. Ooh, I would like those.
Among the many tangled threads of the Tartarian Empire theory, none capture
What
the
the fuck?
imagination
I've never
or
heard this
unease,
before.
quite like the Cabbage Patch narrative. On the surface, it seems almost absurd. A whimsical story about babies grown in gardens, hatched from cabbages, and adopted by loving parents. But within the framework of the broader Tartarian mythos, it becomes
could you
something
explain
far
what the fuck this
darker.
is? You're just going into it. We're supposed to know what the fuck that
story
is.
is not just folklore or
The
clever
what now?
marketing.
Exactly.
It's a symbolic echo of a vast, forgotten repopulation program that allegedly followed the destruction of the Tartarian Empire, a utopian
What the fuck is a Tartarian? Oh my God! How many times are you going to bring it up and not say what the fuck it
global
is?
civilization wiped out during the so-called Great Reset of the late 1700s.
Okay, you started explaining it, and you're like, the Great Reset. What Great Reset? What the fuck are you talking about?
In this telling, the world's population was decimated by a worldwide mud flood, an engineered cataclysm that buried entire cities beneath layers of earth.
Yeah, sure.
The few survivors, the theory claims, were left in chaos until a secretive elite repopulated the planet with artificially created humans who had no memory of the old world.
No, this is a bit weirder than
This
Game of
alleged
Thrones.
repopulation
They're talking about repopulation. Game of Thrones, they just have brother and sister get together.
adherents say left its fingerprints all over modern history. In the decades following the supposed cataclysm, Western nations saw an unprecedented rise in orphan children. Tens of thousands transported across the United States by the orphan train programs, many with no records of their birth or parents. To Tartaria believers, this wasn't social reform, it was logistics. The trains were a way to distribute manufactured or originless children across the New World, erasing their connection to the civilization that came before. And then there were the incubator babies. Beginning in the late 19th century, premature infants were displayed at fairs and amusement parks in glass incubators as medical marvels. Crowds lined up to peer at the tiny newborns as if they were exhibits. For Tartaria theorists, this was no innocent medical demonstration. It was a public cover story for something more sinister. They claim these incubators were not saving premature babies, but growing new humans. A way for the ruling elite to normalize the idea that babies could simply appear without mothers, fathers,
but you're
or
just
pasts.
telling a fictional story.
From there, the theory threads its way into popular culture. The early 1900s saw the rise of bizarre French postcards depicting babies being harvested from cabbages, wide-eyed infants poking out of leaves carried away by fairies or farmers. In 1896, the world's first narrative film, La Fée aux Choux, The Cabbage Fairy, showed a woman plucking babies from a cabbage patch and presenting them to waiting couples. To ordinary audiences, it was light-hearted whimsy. To Tartarian believers, it was karmic disclosure, a hidden-in-plain-sight confession from the elites who had orchestrated humanity's repopulation. By the 1980s, this mythos had evolved into something familiar to millions, the Cabbage Patch Kids doll craze. Each doll came with its own adoption papers, but no mention of parents or origins, just a magical birth from a cabbage patch. To most people, it was a clever marketing gimmick.
And they all look
to
creepy
those
and
steeped
fugly.
in Tartarian lore, it was something far more symbolic, the final sanitized retelling of humanity's supposed reseeding after the Great Reset. The dolls' soft, identical faces were said to represent the mass production of cloned humans, created to populate the new world after the destruction of the old one.
We all know it.
Proponents of this
something
theory
wrong with
believe
them.
the elites responsible for erasing Tartaria have a habit of revealing their secrets through culture, hiding the truth in plain sight. In their view, the Cabbage Patch phenomenon, from early postcards to modern toys, serves as an encoded record of this forgotten repopulation. Even the doll's tagline, where imagination comes to life, is interpreted as a sly reference to artificial creation, to life itself being manufactured.
This is just a story. How is this a creepy clip?
Critics, of course.
What did any of this have to do with Chilling Clip News websites refuse to show? What did that have to do with the title at all? What did any of those clips have to do with that title?
Dismiss all of this as pseudo-history. The abundance of orphans in the 19th century, they argue, had painfully ordinary explanations. Disease, war, poverty, and the social stigma against unmarried mothers. The incubator babies were genuine preemies, saved by pioneering doctors like Martin County, whose work helped prove that premature infants could survive. And as for the Cabbage Patch dolls, well, their creator Xavier Roberts has stated many times that the idea came from Appalachian folklore and his love for handmade art, not a hidden cloning agenda. But within Tartarian circles, the Cabbage Patch story has become one of the theory's most enduring symbols. A reminder for believers that the truth of humanity's past might be sitting right in front of us, dressed up as children's entertainment. Whether seen as an elaborate allegory or a chilling metaphor for historical amnesia, the legend of the cabbage-born child persists, half fairy tale, half forbidden history, leaving one haunting question in its wake. What if we really are the orphans of a forgotten world?
What if you just fucking spouted a whole bunch of bullshit? I think that you're running out of content to put on your
Now,
channel.
if you want to watch some more
and that's
scary
what that
ghost
was.
videos, there's links right there that'll keep you entertained. Remember to follow all our other YouTube channels as well. We've got Slapcam Mysteries and Slapcam Shorts. Links to those channels are in the description box down below there. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
Widows, boys and girls, how you all doing? Today we're doing a very different style of it.
Uh-oh, we got a Beardo. Well, how about Beardo? The Beardo has landed. Sam and Colby busted. Mind Seed TV return, sort of. Okay. Let's see what we got.
So there are three things in the paranormal.
Sam and Colby
right now
busted. Yeah.
that have kind
Fuck
of
Sam and
brought
Colby.
me back up, and we're going to discuss them, but with a new addition to the channel. Just before we get in there, I have been sent this. The Lady in the Bay Window 2 by William C. Grave. Now this was sent me free of charge.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
If you don't know what The Lady in the Bay Window is, Justin did a
It's a
podcast
book.
with the owner of this house.
I'm guessing it's a book.
He told his story, and then a book was announced. And the book came out, and the book nearly made me shit the bed. It was a scary book, even though it was very understated, not your typical horror, because this was him and his friends, and then in turn him and his family. He's never seen it yet. Maybe he does in this when I get to the end. But it's like this understated, creepy, horrible thing. And all evidence comes forward to make you think, oh, I think this could be real.
Hurry came in the chat now.
You know, I watch Uncanny and I
Here
like
we go.
Uncanny, those types
There's
of
our
things.
first cum of the night.
I know, I'm a skeptic, I'm a debunker.
No,
but
second. That was the second
I still
one.
like to believe. Lady in the Bay Window 2, I'm going to link it in the description down below, because the first book, as you can see, there, is number one Amazon best-selling paranormal author. He doesn't make a penny off these. All of the proceeds of book number 1 went to charity. Incredible. So, you can pick this up on Amazon. I will link it in the description down below. Awesome read, good bedtime reading. Everyone I know that has read the first book enjoyed it. Whether you believe or don't believe, it's still a good read. Hey, William, let me in your house, will you? Please? Pretty please? Go buy the book. One of them is something I said I was not going to cover because Hell Week could turn into Hell Month, and it's a lot of videos, and the first time around I got a lot of hate for it. The second time round, nobody cared. This time round, I didn't care. I couldn't care less about Sam and Colby's Hell Month. By all accounts, it wasn't very good.
Well,
beyond
Sam
not
and Colby.
very good, something has absolutely blown my mind. The work of Kenny Biddle. And in the Side-Eye Guy presenting the work from Kenny Biddle. So, in order to explain how serious and how easy it is to make these mistakes in the paranormal, I've introduced something new into this channel.
Okay.
I think you like this.
Let's hear
it. It's called the Board of Bullshit.
Now, I have changed the lighting to make this extra spooky. Woo.
It's made of bullshit.
So, this is a house. This house is number 330. This is a house. It's the back of this house. 328. Now, as depicted in this marvelous drawing by myself,
we covered this.
This house has a demon. Ooh. Scary shit. Depicted there by a winged black floating entity type.
Yeah, just to wrap this up, speed this up along for those watching, just to speed it up. If you didn't watch the video, Sam and Colby went to this house that was supposedly based what the new Conjuring movie was taking place on. However, everything in the movie, all the hauntings in the movie took place at 330. This the address 330. However, the house they investigated was 328, where there was no paranormal activity. They were at the wrong fucking house, and they fucking did an investigation. And they're like, "Oh, look at all this evidence! Look at this! Blah blah blah." But you're in the wrong fucking house. Is this what they call girl math? Pretty much.
Type thing. Look. No legs.
No, girl math is much worse.
Demon. This is
Sam and Colby math.
The same sort of thing, but backwards.
Which is pretty close. Still very feminine.
It's still not the same mistake that Sam and Colby made. 328, but in the doorway you will notice absolutely nothing. Why? Because that's the wrong house. That is 328 that backs on to 330. Now, while they may have reported a few little disturbances, it was nothing compared to 330. 330, where light fittings and fans fell from ceilings and nearly killed entire families. 330, where the daughter was pulled down the stairs by a demon. 330, recently featured in the Conjuring movie. Kenny Biddle actually went to 330 and 328, looked at the porch and went, but couldn't go in. Fair enough, it's somebody's property. Now then.
Yeah, somebody lives there.
We have a flow diagram. So,
see, I have a feeling that Sam and Colby went to this house and they wanted to investigate 330, but the people living there were like, fuck you! But 320 was like, we'll let you investigate our place. How much do we get paid? Yeah, and you can look at the flow chart here. I don't know how well you can see it, but yeah, they got evidence and all this fucking. It's all bullshit. It's all because it's the wrong fucking house.
So 330, actual house. Evidence? None. Why? No one was in there. Why? Wrong fucking house. So, we go to 328. The wrong fucking house. Evidence. Tons. Why? Fakery. Why? Wrong fucking house. Sam stood on the stairs of 328 and said the following. She was dragged down these stairs and landed right here. Oh, look at this haunted wardrobe.
It's a lie!
Where Lorraine said a demon came from. What was it?
It's a lie! Caught in fucking 4D! Everyone heard it! Everyone saw it! It was a fucking lie!
Head in there having a strangle wank. The wrong house. I've watched Seg's video. I laughed all the way through it, but Seg makes a point. We all kicked off at the tappity tap of the toes, but were Sam and Colby complicit in that? Not sure. Initially, I thought they were not complicit, and you know, Sam was visibly upset. But in the videos I've watched since, Sam cries every 5 fucking minutes. The loser.
Exactly.
So I'm starting to think they were complicit in it all.
Sam cries about every fucking thing.
And in agreement with Kenny
I swear to God, they just need to fuck each other and get it over with.
Should be dragged over the coals for
I bet they already do, and we just don't know about it.
Magnus opus for
no, because if they did, they'd probably monetize it somehow.
Fucking house. They've jumped on the hype of a movie, gone to the wrong house, provided evidence, released that without somebody on the production team or editing staff or any. Nobody noticed they were in the wrong house. This one, not this one. I don't believe that.
I can't figure out how it works.
Here's what I think.
Oh my God!
Sam and Colby. They wanted to, as part of Hell Week, go to this house. When I was living there,
oh my God,
I imagine said no.
Beating this joke to death.
It's not even haunted anymore. Hasn't been haunted since the Smurls left in the 80s. All that's covered in more detail on the Side Eye Guys video. Go and check
the Side Eye Guys video.
Sam and Colby.
The worst part is, not only did they get the wrong house, the right house hasn't been fucking haunted since like the fucking 80s. They had it cleansed. No one's had any problems. There's new residents there. Nothing has fucking happened. They even came out and said, the Smurls, the ones that were haunted, said, the ghosts are gone. There is no more activity. Not only did Sam and Colby come back to this house, claim they got activity, but they got activity in the wrong fucking house.
They love this. The dollar. Have I done that the right way? I don't care. The dollar.
They do.
Dollary doos in Australia.
To be fair, I do too. I mean, who doesn't?
Kulaks is from,
but
I think they deal in slices of bread.
It's how you get it. That's the problem.
Important than credibility. So what do I believe Sam and Colby did? They said, "Ooh, Hell Week, Hell."
And see, in my opinion, if you have no credibility, especially in this line of work and like the paranormal, that you shouldn't be making money. Your credibility is gone. Once you got caught lying, like, where's your credibility? It's all based on your credibility. If no one can believe you, how are we supposed to trust you that, oh yeah, you're finding ghosts? Bullshit! People don't watch it for that. They watch it for the fucking drama. What's gonna happen next that they're gonna cry on each other's fucking shoulders on? Oh my fucking God.
A month. Grand finale, 3:30. Not allowed in there. Shit. But the dollary dues. The more important than credibility. Fuck it. We'll go in there and hope that nobody notices. And thankfully,
we noticed.
Paranormal World, there is a Kenny Biddle.
People noticed.
It's not the right house. I was there not so long ago. What are you doing? And so, Beardos Weirdos and Sam and Colby fans, I've got to ask you, should Sam and Colby answer to this?
Yes!
I think so. They answered to the tappity-tap-tap of the Conjuring House because they weren't at fault, potentially.
They're not going to.
Surely they're at fault for the
They're
wrong
probably going to
house.
ignore it.
I mean, even if they thought they were in the right house and then all the evidence started and they've gone and started editing and then realised they're in the wrong house, we're like, shit, we shouldn't be having evidence from here. So either all of their equipment is malfunctioning or somebody on their crew is faking it all for them, or they knew exactly what they were doing. They faked the entire thing from the wrong house.
I think they faked it on purpose. That's me.
And so, next on the agenda is this photograph. This is apparently paranormal evidence in a photograph. Now,
what the fuck are we looking at?
A dark graveyard.
That don't mean shit.
I don't know what that is. That looks kind of like a skull.
Maybe. I guess if you're leaning.
Crossbones. Maybe that's a gravestone. Or...
Yeah, I was gonna say it does look like a vape. I was gonna say it's vape or smoke. I'm a smoker. I take pictures. Sometimes I catch my smoke in the picture. It happens. Tobacco smoke from like smoking cigarettes and stuff is very thick. It's thicker than like smoke you would get from like a candle or something like that. It will linger in the air. It is a very thick smoke. So I wouldn't doubt if people have used it to try to fake paranormal stuff. Like the way it's wispy if you let it out slowly and shit like that.
I don't know. There seems to be some sort of building. It's pareidolia, is what that is. And then there's 2 gravestones and a clear torchlight. There's even a little hand on there.
Yeah.
Now this is as good an image as I can get. This is as big as it was sent to me. I'm not a photographer. I know very little about
what
photography.
The fuck is it?
So I don't really debunk photography. I stay away from it. I tell people if you need
what I'm asking is, what are they claiming it is?
advice or anything on that, then please hit up Kenny Biddle or Mythos. I don't know if Mythos is doing that sort of thing anymore, but they're the guys for photography. Ooh, this is the next picture. What's that? I mean, it looks like a torch to me. Potentially
a flashlight, headlights
said torch.
in the
I don't
distance.
know, it wasn't there. I can't debunk that. But then I got some videos. And so again, I will use the board of bullshit.
The board of bullshit!
Potato.
I've said this multiple times. No, I didn't see shit. Look, if somebody's going to present, especially a more modern evidence. No, I'm not talking about old evidence, like old stuff from like the 80s and like with the shitty quality. Today's quality. You're going to tell me in today's quality with the fucking pixels that you can get on a fucking cell phone camera that you're going to get potato quality fucking footage and say, here it is. I'd be like, bullshit. No. I got a cheap fucking disposable fucking phone. You know what I mean? One of those cheap ones you just grab at the fucking groceries. Because I don't leave the fucking house. I'm always in front of my computer. So what the fuck do I need a computer on my phone for? And it makes phone calls. So that's what I need it for. And it still has a better camera than this shit. Okay? I think I paid like $30-$40 for my fucking phone. And it has a better camera than this shit. If somebody presents potato quality footage, then they are faking it on purpose. The potato quality hides the bullshittery. It's the first thing that comes to mind when I see that shit. If you're seeing modern fucking footage of what they supposedly paranormal evidence, they're hiding something. That's my opinion. That's a red flag for me. Did you see it?
So,
what? A bug?
We've looked at the quality. Potato. We've looked at the video. Is it a bug? Or is it a ghost orb?
It's a bug.
Definitely a bug. Ghost orb. Lol. I have never ever seen a convincing ghost orb in a video.
Ever.
It's always dust.
Ever.
It is always bugs, insects, and just debris.
Or
in
dust. Shit like that.
It is as simple as that. Normally, I wouldn't mock somebody because maybe they truly believe it. But they sent me another video.
Uh-oh.
Check out this. Apparently, they can make this object fall whenever they want.
Uh-oh. I want to see this.
Whenever they want.
What?
Now then, we will go back to the board.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Quality. Better. Poltergeist.
Oh my god.
No. Stamping.
No. Stomping. You can hear the fucking stomping in the fucking video! Oh my god. Oh my god. I think my head, what does an aneurysm feel like? Oh, no, honey, please go. I'll replay it for you. You got to see this ridiculous shit. Oh, my God. I think my brain broke.
You are an idiot!
All right, you ready? All right, here we go.
I wouldn't mock somebody because maybe they truly believe it. But they sent me another video. Check out this. Apparently, they can make this object fall whenever they want.
Listen.
Whenever they want. Now then, we will go back to the board. Quality. Bet.
No, they said they can make that object fall whenever they want, and you can hear them stomping in the video.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And you're saying that's a ghost?
Yes! No, they're saying that apparently they're psychic. I can make it fall with my mind. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Look, I made it fall! Oh my god.
Apparently these...
Oh my god.
How many people are in that that are saying that they can make that thing fall anytime?
No, they sent it to him, claiming, with the claim. Yeah.
Poltergeist. No. Stabbing. Yes. What does that mean? Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Somebody sent me a video of them saying that they can make this object move whenever they want, and then I hear them stamping on the floor. I don't have my headset in, and I can hear
They didn't even bother to edit the fucking sound out.
Stamps, and then this thing shifts with each one of them until it falls over. And this has been sent to me in my emails as legitimate paranormal activity. It is bullshit. This I would normally have ignored if it hadn't have been for this, because this has been a complete
so bad.
waste of my time. I'm a
Yes,
moderator,
it was.
because this
It was a
sent
waste of
to
all
the
of our time.
moderators. I have two email addresses, a business and one that the moderators moderate, and Jolene sent this to me anyway and was like, maybe you need to check it out, and I'm like, it's bullshit.
For
mods
the
didn't
laugh.
say bullshit,
For the
mods
laugh.
just
That's why
vetting
you checked
to
it
see
out,
if
for the
it's immediately
laugh.
Fake. So, the email reads, hey Beardo and team, the object, a make fall overdeveloped from the middle of a black and white photo taken at home back in 2008. What? I'm still able to make the object fall over today at any time. I imagine you can.
Yeah.
You're stamping more than
Your
a halfway
foot. You
kid
just...
winding up to drop sweet chin music as somebody's fucking jaw. Paranormal is as real as the air we breathe. I'm
Sweet
not
chin
faking
music.
anything. Yours faithfully, SGA, aka Ghost Bait Paranormal. Stamping. Yes.